are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your 2021
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
For Colorado, the shortstop,
First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to third. And quickly there are two away. Next to dig in, Garrett Hampson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Throw over to first, back in standing. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Patrick Wisdom. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 16.
The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Marquez has registered just under 150 innings of work on the mound, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Batting third, the second baseman, David.
At the plate now, David Bodie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That misses 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Count remains 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The catcher, number 35.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 13 home runs and 32 driven in. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now here is Todd Branham looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 7,
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. To the plate now, German Marquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1. Rodgers, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That is good. The 7th, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
No one out with a runner at second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So to get his day started at the plate, Sergio Alcantra tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Brenham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now here is number 18, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less out.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
The 2-0 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone. Ryan Meisinger is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 64. The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Next it'll be Todd Branham. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next the catcher Austin Romine.
The left fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's wide, 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here it is on 3-0. And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is camped under this one. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Meisinger.
The pitcher, number 64.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Number
Patrick
16.
Wisdom popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
That's inside. 2-0. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Has a look, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That misses. 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his